Hey, we're back with more DuckTales with Anthony Scibelli.
Hey.
And I replayed this cutscene. So
Also saying my name wrong, so...
Damn it, Scibelli! I've been saying it that way for 4 years and no one's corrected me. Foreshadowing. I'm gonna go to the Amazon.
Great.
Fun little level. Reminds me of the first story arc. Do you remember that? With the,
Not really.
Oh, man.
I was pretty young when I was watching this show, so it's kind of a...
Okay.
Kind of a hodgepodge of, like, what I remember.
Mm.
I really remember the one where they went to Scotland, and they were... I think they were chased by a wolf in one scene. I don't know if it was a werewolf or something.
I don't remember that at all.
I just remember Scrooge saying, nice, jumping off the bottom of the airplane.
Yeah.
Or the helicopter.
What is this?
Is this like a minigame?
Yeah, I've never seen this before. Oh, shoot! Ah! Wow, okay, that's never happened before. I'm completely unfamiliar with that. Huh. Interesting. Oh, well. Huh. Yeah, that never happened to me on my last playthrough.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics.
God, I love his voice.
You got your radio, Mr. McD?
He's a good voice actor too, because you'll listen to the old episodes and you'll hear him and you're like, oh, you're playing like a more normal character, but then but then he'll like pull out Launchpad and it's like he does a perfect like
lughead.
Hey, I'm a lughead hotshot flyboy, woo!
I'm gonna look up the actor right now.
Yeah, give him a shout out.
Launchpad McQuack.
Yeah.
Played by Terry McGovern, and Beck Bennett is playing him in the new one.
Yeah. Sorry, Terry McGovern. For what it's worth, you'll always be my Launchpad.
Yeah.
And I know you were very upset about that. But you rule, dude. You rule, and
Oh, he's 74.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Education, he went to Duquesne University. His children are Anthony and Brendan McGovern.
Huh. Okay.
There's a lot of information on his Wikipedia.
All right. See, these gorillas are the reason I didn't want you to play this level, because they're just they just keep coming and it's kind of tough to learn on.
I like the animation.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, you got.
I love the resumes of like voiceover actors. I like
Yeah.
some good live action stuff too.
By the way, I was looking up. I forget his name. The dude that plays Carl Winslow.
Oh yeah.
He is a cop or a judge in everything. Like, he's always in the criminal justice system.
He's in Die Hard.
Yeah.
And Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
those are the big
Ghostbusters,
three
he's
where
a
he plays
cop. Die Hard, he's a cop. Plus all of what do you call it? Friggin' Family Matters. I was like, Steve Urkel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Obviously, Family Matters.
That goes without saying.
And I love when he says that. I've never seen a gem like this before. He picked up 5 in this level, dude.
I'm on Terrence McGovern's.
Yeah.
He's. Oh wow, he did ADR directing for Mrs. Doubtfire.
ADR directing? What does that even mean?
Additional dialogue recording, when they call the actors in to like redub the lines.
I thought there was a secret over there. Oh, really?
Yeah, so I guess he was the ADR director on that.
Huh.
Did voices in the Godfather video game. That's where a lot of voiceover work is now, is in video games.
Huh. Yeah,
well,
I mean,
obviously we're playing one right now.
Yeah, exactly.
with a ton of voiceover in it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, wow. It looks like everything he did after like 1999 is a video game. And there's a ton of video games on here.
Huh.
Star Wars, X-Wing Alliance,
Hmm.
Carmen Sandiego's Greatest Chase Through Time, Ms. Pac-Man's Maze Madness, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer.
Huh.
Oh, he did the voice of Bozzy Baranta.
Wait. I had that one. That's
Yeah.
the pod racing game,
Yeah, the
right?
pod
I've
racer
got that in
game.
my drawer. That's actually that's the best thing to come out of episode 1.
He played the ADR director in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Ah.
The scene where Robin Williams is doing the cartoon voice. That makes more sense.
Yeah. I was like, why would they need...
Yeah, why would he... Yeah. I always love that scene because I never knew how cartoon voices were done.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think that is really how they're done. I don't think that you're watching the. Usually they do the voiceover recording before they do the animation.
Ah, really?
Well, for major movies they do.
Huh.
I don't know for television. Because sometimes they'll record the actor doing it and then use some of their mannerisms, like in the character, like when, like Robin Williams when they did Aladdin. They did not know that he was going to be doing any impressions.
Oh God, those poor animators.
Yeah, those were all improvised.
Oh God.
So they put it up on YouTube, like all of the outtakes of impressions that they didn't use.
Oh wow.
So it's like him as like W.C. Fields and like, because like all those lines that he's doing were written, but not as, you know, I forget even who he does in the movie, like Groucho or like William Buckley or
Huh.
yeah.
Yeah, he does Peter Lorre.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all him.
Huh. Those poor animators. They're just like, okay, so then this scene, you tell Aladdin to deal with the wishes, and they're like, okay, you're gonna have to.
Like, well, we've got 5 hours to listen to,
and do you know how to draw Peter Lorre? Because you're gonna have to learn. Man, that's yeah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate for them.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a great performance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Terry McGovern. I'm gonna try and remember that. That dude. Yeah. I feel really bad for him because I read his tweets.
He's in Inner Space, which is a good movie.
What's Inner Space about?
Inner Space is a movie where Martin Short is kind of a nerdy bag boy.
Oh
and,
shoot! I shouldn't have done that.
Dennis Quaid is a hotshot test pilot who gets shrunk down and accidentally injected inside of Martin Short.
Huh. That seems unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. It's I would describe it as the perfect. It's 4 p.m. You're the only one home, and it's the only movie on Comedy Central. And it's actually really good, and it's on every day, and you've seen it so much that like, it's just kind of in your. I was gonna say in your bloodstream, but it's a movie about a guy being put in someone else's bloodstream. It's a great movie, but it's that. Yeah, I would describe it as a Comedy Central 4 p.m. on a Thursday afternoon movie.
Gotcha. I'll get that treasure chest on the way back.
Which I mean only as a compliment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's,
Yeah.
that's legit. Yeah.
Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique.
God, I just love those little asides that they threw into every single one of these things. I just love them. Alan Young, you are missed. Yeah, so,
Alan Young had a tremendous. Sorry, I'm still on Terry McGovern's Wikipedia.
Oh, that's
like
fine.
Halfway. He was in an episode of Lou Grant. Oh, speaking of Robin Williams, he was also on Mork and Mindy.
Really? Who did he play?
He played the club manager in one episode of Mork and Mindy.
Oh, whoops, I already got that one. There's no need to lose all these hearts.
Oh wow, he's in American Graffiti.
Really?
The Candidate. Damn, his first movie,
Uh-huh.
THX 1138.
THX?
Yeah, that was George Lucas's first movie.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Never seen it. Was it good?
I've never seen it either. It's like an experimental film. He did it as I think he did it as like a student film, and then he did a feature version.
Huh.
That's where his company gets its name from, THX.
Oh, of course. Whew, close.
Terry McGovern is in THX 1138 and American Graffiti. I don't remember him in Star Wars if he's in it.
No.
So unfortunately missed out on George Lucas's big one, but
Yeah, I feel like...
I love American Graffiti.
Also never seen it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's great. I don't want to say it's better than Star Wars, but it's like if George Lucas had never made Star Wars, he would still be remembered as like a great filmmaker because of American Graffiti.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he I feel bad for him, but like I feel
George Lucas?
Yeah.
That multi-billionaire.
Well, I mean, here's the thing.
I think about how weird it must be to be George Lucas sometimes. That like,
Did I get all the coins? I think I got all the coins.
this, this weirdo sci-fi movie that he wrote like on his kitchen table is now like people like their lives revolve around it. You know?
Yeah. And, like, people give him a tough time.
Oh, so much.
Yeah, but, like, it's also, like, I feel like having limitations was what really helped. Like,
for the original movies.
Yeah, like, he had his wife being like, this is too long and boring. Yeah. He had, like,
Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah, and, like, he had all these ideas that he had that he couldn't make work.
Yeah.
Because, like, just technical limitations. And, like, if you've ever made anything, you know that sometimes that's the best thing. You've got this vision.
If you had like an unlimited way to capture this here, we would be. This show would be terrible.
Yeah, probably. I mean, like, if I could put in all the stupid ideas I ever had, it would be awful.
You'd have Han shooting first and Jar Jar Binks dancing here, and
and like. The remasters were really a poor decision.
The remastered Star Wars movies?
Yeah, like, even like the crappy college films I did, like, there were entire scenes where I was like,
you're not able to...
I have to rewrite this now. And then, like, I had someone in the room who was like, what if we just do this? And I'm like, yeah, that's way better than what I thought. Sure.
I mean, I mean, when I'm doing my web series, like stuff like that.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I've been trying to find a point to bring that up, but I keep like, I actually just recently watched that because I was like, I never go for these things, but since I have unlimited, dropped your phone. Yeah. Since I have unlimited items, I might as well try and like get some of these little doodads.
Yeah.
Is there anything here? Okay. But yeah, like yeah, the first episode, like, I asked you to do this because, like, I had heard from Peter Martin that you were, like, interested in doing the show. Yeah. And then my girlfriend Vanessa told me you're a big DuckTales fan.
I am.
And I was like, oh, okay, perfect. I'll ask him to do DuckTales. And I was like, I haven't watched his web series. I should really look at it. First 2 episodes, they're DuckTales references. I'm like,
oh, that's right. Yeah. There's a like, DuckTales tape in the first episode.
And then I forget what the second one was.
Which is an actual DuckTales tape. That was a real tape that I found in my house.
Nice.
Yeah, You can't, we don't have a close-up of it, so you don't see that the logo actually says DuckTales on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Phoebe's character in that, too.
Yeah, Phoebe's great. Phoebe Angle.
Yeah. I gotta have her on the show soon.
Oh, yeah. We're filming 2 more episodes soon.
Nice.
And Phoebe is coming back for another one.
Nice. Yeah, it's a really solid show. Your production quality is very high. Who directs it?
I direct it.
Oh, nice.
The director of photography is my friend Pete Septoff. And he is... So
sprinting time.
I can only take partial credit for how good it looks. It's
okay,
like,
yeah.
I would say it's like mostly Pete, but my name is on it, so
yeah.
My name is the title of the show, so
yeah.
Pete Septoff, a genius. If anyone listening,
yeah,
to hear it. Yeah.
But so you're doing some more?
Yeah, we've got 2 more that we're about to start shooting, and we have another kind of spin-off thing that we're doing.
Okay, cool.
That's kind of at an early stage.
Yeah, Mrs. Beakley. Yeah, in the normal mode, she gives you an extra life, so she is clutch. Right. But here, with like half damage, she's just kind of like here.
Right. Yeah. And in the second episode, Wes Hazard's character is really into Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah. That's the reference. Right. I also love that Wes Hazard plays himself as 2 different characters, and like you just don't even acknowledge it.
No, right? Yeah, it's just part of the craziness that's happening.
Yeah, it was.
Which was kind of a last minute. That was something that happened on set. That we had an actor. So I'll explain the joke a little bit. For anyone still watching.
And of course, I've probably already thrown up a link to it.
Yeah.
But if I haven't, here it is.
So there's a joke at one point where I'm hanging out with this group of nerds, and we kind of come across a rival group of geeks, and it's supposed to be like a mirror universe version where, like, you know, when we see them, they look almost just like us, and there's kind of a moment of like, and one of the actors did not show up.
This also.
Yeah.
This is like the only time there's something like this in there.
So we had one of the actors, Wes Hazard, play his own doppelganger.
Wes Hazard, also very funny. Check him out
he's great.
sometime. All right, I think we gotta probably take a break here.
Yeah.
But we'll pick it up on the next one.